welcome back to the Wellham's World YouTube channel, and today we are playing our first stream on Pokemon Violet. And something I forgot to do before the stream, which we can do now, is edit our sub goal. Because, like I said, I have not found a way to make it automatic. But we have gone up. We've gone to 354. So I can start it so that it says that. Because I need to do that before every stream so that it's updated. But I keep forgetting to do it. So we did it at the beginning of last stream. And we'll do it at the beginning of this one. However, we are playing... We're starting Pokemon Violet today. Which I'm very excited to do. We need to choose a look for ourselves. Now, it never has blue eyes and brown hair, which is what I have. So we either have to go for the blue eyes or the brown hair, but not both. I'll go for the blue eyes because, and we'll call ourselves just Wellham. Because I feel like my blue eyes are a more striking feature, should I say? My piercing blue eyes, as I've been told by some people. Oh, we can change our hairstyle. Oh, nice. We can change. We can actually the blue eyes white dragon. Yes, absolutely. But welcome to this. Should we go for some? Oh, maybe not cornrows. Do they have? Oh, brother, that's my best feature. Do they have? What's it called? What's the hairstyle that I'm growing out? A mullet. Do they have a mullet? It doesn't look like they have a mullet. Do they have anything that's somewhat close to what I have? Yeah, gang. How did your see, they don't have like a buzz cut either. Maybe I just want a buzz cut. That's not too far off what I have, I suppose. I don't know why I'm taking so long to... Ooh, that's more ginger. Oh, fuck it, we'll go a bit different with it. Oh, you know what? The game is Pokemon Violet, so shall we just go for a violet hair? Fuck it, that's what we'll do. Pokemon Violet, we'll go for some violet hair. We can change our look as well. How did your job interview go? I'm assuming you've had it by now. I imagine if you hadn't had it yet, you wouldn't be in the stream, but how'd it go? Well, let me know. There you go, some beautiful blue eyes. I could just go, if we just go all out. maybe I won't. Light blue with gold, that looks demonic. Ah, fair enough. But that's at least what the fuck? Fuck it, we're doing that. Do we have some beautiful eyelashes as well? Also, there's no... That's pretty intense. Eyelash colour. Oh wow, we're getting into it now. Dark denim blue. Interesting. I feel like this is taking longer than it should to decide. We'll stick with violet, why not? Let's just make ourselves... I unfortunately don't think you could make it quite that ugly. The recent FIFA, you can get real ugly with it, but we'll match the. There you go. Is that better? Why can't I have like a full beard? Why can't I have like a full Viking beard? I need that to make it look as accurate as possible to me. I feel like if someone's not watched a stream before and they see this absolute abomination, they'll think I'm like a... I mean, they'll see me in the corner looking like this and they'll think, what the fuck is going on there? I feel like it looks a bit... It's a bit of an outrageous looking at. I feel like the lip colour looks weird. I also feel like the eyes are freaking me out a bit, so I'm going to need to actually just have just a regular eye colour, because the eyes are freaky as fuck. We'll go for a more subtle highlight. There you go, that's me. Bash. I'm ready. And we are using the Wheel of Destiny to decide our starter. I'm somewhat... I would quite like Quaxley because I've played through this game. I did. That was a face of mine. So I'll get a random wheel generator. I don't know what you type in. Random wheel. Wheel of names. That'll do. Okay. Oh, I've still got my Grookey, Sobble and Score Bunny saved. So we've got Quaxley, Sprigatito, and Fuecoco. There we go. And when it comes to it, we'll give that a spin. I'll show the camera. Although I could probably do it on the... I could have set it up on the computer and then just gone over to it, but we'll just do it the way we did it last time. So this is Director Clavel. Yeah, I'm kind of hoping for Quaxley because I used Fuecoco in my just own personal playthrough, and I'm not huge on Sprigatito's Final Evolution, although Sprigatito's Final Evolution is Grass and Dark, which would be good against ghost types and stuff like that, and then it would allow us to have maybe an Annihilate or a Gengar and a Hawlucha, whereas, you know, Fuecoco's got Ghost Duel type in and Quaxley's got Fighting, so it would kind of make an extra fighting kind of a bit redundant unless I went for like, you know, but we'll figure that out. It's not the end of the world regardless. I don't really have I'd be a little bit, if I got Fuecoco, I'd be a bit like, because we've already used him, or I've already used him, but we let the Wheel of Destiny decide. It's nothing to do with me. So Pokemon can be found living all over, in the seas, in the skies, even in the cities and towns. We humans coexist with Pokemon as we both help one another to live and thrive. Uva Academy is here to help you learn even more about these precious partners. Within our halls, people from all regions gather to study together. And as Pokemon trainers, they have their Pokemon do battle, growing alongside them. Whilst our robust curriculum of coursework helps our students draw forth their fullest potential, it is within these halls that you will find your friends with Pokemon and your true self. I swear, if I come up against fucking muck and it just poisons me relentlessly in this playthrough as well, I'll be fuming. I've had enough of that. And this is our legendary Pokemon, Miraidon. And it's more open world than previous. I know they kind of explored it a little bit in Sword and Shield, but it was still linear with like an open world kind of plan with the wilds, whereas this is just fully open world. I think you can do whatever gym you want in whatever order. I'm not too sure though. I don't know if it's a case of I don't know if it's a case of each gym scales up so you can fight anyone, or if you have to do them in a certain order because of the levels and stuff. I don't quite know how it works, but there's like 3 different subplots throughout while you're playing as well. There's the gym challenge, there's like you fight the Paradox Pokemon, and then there's a What's the other one? There's like a Team Rocket but they have like bases. But we'll come to all that in due time. Take it one step at a time. And the first step, I think, is just securing our starter. If I'm not mistaken. Could be wrong. There might be something else that we have to do first. I don't remember. Here I am. Yeah, apparently buzz cuts don't exist in the Pokemon world. Because I did, during COVID, have a purple buzz cut for a while, which is... It is what it is. It was an interesting time. You know, the COVID lockdowns had an effect on all of us in some way. Where'd that Squabbit go? You there, pal? Hello. That's me ma'am. Good morning. Already in your uniform and everything? Well, it is your first day at your new school after all. I'm so excited for you. Still, you might want to cool your engines before you go racing out the door. The school contacted me and said you're supposed to wait here for a little while longer. Their words, not mine. Apparently there's something very important for your first day that still hasn't arrived. Hello, Benny. Welcome to the stream and the chat. How are you doing? We got someone at the door. Why is he walking in slow motion? Do forgive the intrusion. Good. It's good to hear. I am indeed Master Wellham. On behalf of the Academy, I must apologise for the late arrival of your enrolment documents, and also for my delay in introducing myself. Director of the Uva Academy, Mr. Clavel. Or Clavel? Clavel? I'm going to go Clavel. The director, and you came in person to help my son with his first day. Well, I am responsible for the entire academy, including any failures on its part. So here at last are the enrolment documents that you should have already had delivered to you. I think I read that wrong. It's fine. It's the same thing. Goodness, you really needn't have. Since you've come all this way, can I at least offer you a cup of tea? No need to trouble yourself. I've got a thing or two to discuss with the director here. Why don't you head back to your room? Finish getting ready for school. You'll need your bag and your hat as well. Cool beans. Let's go then. Why can't I sprint in my own house? I like that we've got sort of like an open plan bedroom upstairs. Like, where's my mum's room? Does she just... I guess she has a room downstairs. Nice. The hat is missing some corks on it though. You can press the X button to open the main menu. Select a save option from this menu to save all your progress. When you open up your bag, you'll find some key items inside, including your adventure guide. Check it out whenever you want to review handy tips like these that you receive along your adventure. So that's X is the top button. I need to remember that. And then eventually Y will be our map. Are we good to go? Oh, just look at you, all ready for your big first day. Yes, the uniform of our storied academy suits you quite well indeed. Oh gracious, how very careless of me. I'd entirely forgotten that I've something else for you. The most important thing. But your living room is hardly the place for it. Would you care to follow me outside? I wonder what this important thing might be. Let's follow the director out and see, shall we? I imagine it's going to be our Pokemon. I think. And yeah, it is a cool profile picture that she did herself as well, because she is quite the artist, hence the name, Artful Roxy. Yeah, we get to select our one of 3 starters, which is Fuecoco, Sprigatito, and Quaxly. Bless him. I do wish I could stay and see which one you'll choose, but I must be off to my next home visit. I'll be at the house just over there. That's a fucking mansion. Take your time with your decision, and come find me once your mind is made up. Now, if you excuse me, until we next meet. What a mannerly fellow that director of yours is. These 3 are all lovely, but you need to choose just one, right? Not an easy task. Why not take this opportunity to walk about with these little ones and get to know them? Sure, they have lots to teach you. Oh, but before you go, I got you a little something to celebrate your big day. Take it with you for going out on your own. It's our map. Ah, so I wrote on the phone, so that's fine. That's essentially where we get map, Pokedex. It all is tied to the Rotom phone. Now, we have our entries here. They're all going to run off. I'm going to hold it. I don't know how well you can see that. There we go, that's a bit better. Who have we got? Who is that? Coco. Damn! That's the one I said I didn't want because I've used him before. But it's fine. If I... Wait, can I not... There we go. The wheel has decided. We are going with Fuecoco. Can I not... How do I select him? Do I have to just like interact with them all first? What the fuck is going on? Yep, I'm aware of the map functions. Ah, okay. So yeah, we've interacted with Fuecoco and Quaxly. Now Sprigatito. Does that mean we can now... He's just... Look at him. He's a right goober, isn't he? Yeah, so I want him. Do I have to go... Oh, do I have to go speak to the director? To, like, select which one it is, I imagine. But the Wheel of Destiny decided that we will take Fuecoco on this journey. Which is fine. It's absolutely fine. It ends up being a fire ghost. Yeah, so it looks like we just have to basically get to the... We can now run. The director. And tell him our decision. It is actually, yeah, it's my favourite of the 3. The middle stage is ugly as hell. It's horrendous. My favourite middle stage is certainly not Fuecoco's one. But it's my favourite of the final evolution. It's ghost type as well, which I'm a big fan of. I think the final evolution of the 3 is the better looking one. And because it's not, like with Quaxly, its final evolution is fighting. I wouldn't have minded Sprigatito because the final evolution is Grass Dark. And that would have allowed us to have Annihilate potentially to buy a ghost. However, it means I can have Hawlucha in my team and cover some ground with Hawlucha. It also means that I wanted Growlithe in my team as well, but it makes Growlithe a little bit redundant because we have a fire type already. So, part of me is still just thinking, do I just say fuck it and go for Sprigatito? I know the wheel's decided though, isn't it? Like, we got to go with the wheel. There's a real temptation to just bin off Fuecoco. I can't. No, you're right. I can't. There's a reason why we decided to do the will. We can't just go against it. So I'll suck it up. Boo-hoo. I mean, like I said, Fuecoco is my favourite of the three by a long way. In terms of the actual Pokemon. So that's fine. So this is Nemona. She will be like our sort of rival throughout. So normally I lived in the school dorms, but home is here. What do you say, new neighbour? Want to be friends? Yeah, sure. I was very tempted to say no. Love that enthusiasm. We're going to get along just fine. So she's the president of the student council and a champion-ranked trainer in her own right. I absolutely love Pokemon battling. In fact, we should battle right now, you and me. I don't even have a fucking Pokemon yet. You two will be in the same class, so you have plenty of time to battle later. And get to know one another better, of course. You're going to let me pick now? On that note, Master Wellum, pick your starter. Maybe. I could do fighting only. Because that was a playthrough I was going to do of Sword and Shield, but I could do fighting only and pick Quaxley, and then keep him as a starter, and have him be. That's Fuecoco, a fire-type Pokemon. The burning hot sparks it scatters will fry any and all plants in a flash. Would you like to go with our good fire-type Pokemon Fuecoco here? Yes. It's also the best like first stage is Fuecoco. It's just adorable, any. Should we give him a nickname? I don't know what nickname to give him, to be honest. So we'll say no. We might give some Pokemon nicknames. It's not something I've done. I've only ever done it to one Pokemon. And I will certainly give that same Pokemon, if I get him, I'll give him a nickname again. The same nickname, probably. Fuecoco seems to have taken a liking to you. This is your first Pokemon, yes? Please raise it with love and care, and of course, be sure to keep it tucked safely inside a Pokeball. I can't believe you actually chose Fuecoco. What do you mean? Oh, okay. I'm going to say I was going to scrap you if you know. So can I choose one of these Pokemon too? She did. So she had other Pokemon. She didn't pick one at the time that she joined. I imagine. I don't know. Would she choose the water type? Oh, okay. So she's chosen the weakness to ours. Which usually, well, I say usually. Sometimes they choose the weakness. Sometimes they choose the strength, don't they? It's not. There's no rhyme or reason, I don't think. I'm pretty sure in Diamond, our rival chose the one that was super effective against ours. In Sword and Shield, I'm pretty sure they chose the weakness as well. So I really like this game too. I am a big fan. I liked Sword as well. Sword and this one both got a bit of flack, but I really like both of these games. Big fan. Yeah. Let's battle. Fuck it. Why has it gone so quiet as well? It's like dead silent. We'll see what comes with Gen 10 as well, next generation, eventually. Probably on the Switch too, because they're doing the Pokemon Legends ZA. Is the next one. So I think the next mainline game will probably be a Switch 2 game. Let's go. Okay, there is some music starting. I thought we were just gonna play the game in silence. Alright, let's go for Coco. Use Ember. And maybe... I was going to say, maybe we'll one-shot him. Oh. You must have been studying up. Smart move. Fire is strong against grass. It is indeed. And he's been burnt. Beautiful. But yeah, we will be using, I don't know what his name is when he's, is it Croconaw? Is Croconaw? The second stage of Fuecoco is ugly as just horrendous design. Not my favourite at all. Someone told me Croconaw is not. Croconaw's a different, I don't know. But... oh, let's go again, just one more battle. Master Wellerman is Fuecoco. I'm surely weary already from that last battle. Oh, sorry, kind of caught up in all the... I mean, to be fair, it was Hop in the last game. It was just like, I want to battle, I want to battle, I want to battle. The whole time. I'm really sorry. Same to your Fuecoco too. Don't worry about it. It's cool. It's chill. No need to worry. Can I count on you to take your new skillmate under your... what the fuck just happened there? Can I count on you to take your new schoolmate here under your wing, Miss Nemona? I'm sure he can learn a great deal from a champion rank trainer such as yourself. You bet, sir. Since you're new to training Pokemon, there's an app you definitely need. You have a smartphone, right? Let me see it for a sec. Is it going to be Pokedex? It is. Oh yeah. So the Pokedex will automatically register any Pokemon you catch. And it's a must-have for Pokemon trainers. It's a super handy app. Our homeroom teacher, Mr. Jacques, actually made it himself. Back in my day, we used ordinary paper and handwritten notes to compile our Pokedexes. It's quite the age we live in now. Yeah, Pokedex by hand would have been crazy. Especially if it was a national Pokedex and you had like 1,000. Be nuts. The wonder of meeting new Pokemon never does, and oh, I missed the first part of that sentence, and I'm sorry, pal. And the more Pokemon that you encounter, the more you'll find yourself growing and changing. I hope you'll both work hard towards the goal of completing your own Pokedexes. Now, Miss Nemona, I do still have a few matters to discuss with your parents. Could I depend on you to see Master to the Academy? You would be doing me quite the favour. That's the thing with this Pokemon game specifically that I wasn't a hugely fan of. It's like, it's just long to get into the game. And there's just loads and loads and loads of dialogue. Crazy amounts of dialogue. When I just want to be running around and fighting Pokemon. That's just what I want to do. Maybe I ought to make a little more time to work on my Pokedex along with all my battling. Speaking of Pokedexes, you've probably never caught a wild Pokemon before, right? I'll show you the ropes before I take you to the Academy. Come with me. Who's going to be our first wild Pokemon that we had? I genuinely don't remember. Yeah, Dynamaxing was fun. I like, that's the other thing as well. That's one of the other things I'm not huge on this, is the terrestrializing. Like, I like the idea of it, but I think, like, just visually, the way they terrestrialize. They just stick a big crystal on the head. Like, I think if it just was like their body just crystallized and they became like a crystal version of themselves, just without the big thing on the head, that would be fine. But the big like crystal on the head just looks weird to me in most cases. I don't know. I don't know if that's just, it's not really that big a deal. But I just like when, like with Dynamaxing and Mega Evolutions and things like that, just make the Pokemon just massive. Let's go. Now you'll be staying in the school dorms, so I want you to promise you'll eat proper meals. Here's a bit of spending money to start off with. Got a sandwich. And maybe you'd better take these too. 5 potions, okay, cool, that's fine. Use them on that precious little partner of yours should it get hurt in battle. I know every day in your new life is going to be full of exciting experiences far from home. Just try to savour them all, the good times and the hard times too. But if you ever want to come back home, you know your bed is always ready for you. Bless her. Alright then, you two better be off, I suppose. Take care on the way to school. And to be fair, the sword playthrough we just did, it was the first time in a Pokemon game. Obviously, Pokemon Go's not. I don't really count that. I've caught shinies in Pokemon Go, but it's the first time I ever stumbled across a shiny Pokemon because I've never really gone out of my way to like go through so many encounters to find one. We just stumbled across a shiny Zigzagoon, and it became a shiny Obstagoon eventually, which was fun. Didn't end up using him in my final team. Got replaced pretty quick because I'm not huge on Obstagoon, but it was still pretty cool. Right, let's go. We're finally getting some action. After some more dialogue. We've got a dialogue first. Alright, this here is Poco Pass. Lechonk. Oh, is that a Fletchling? Oh, but Fletchling's fucking fire type, isn't it? It's not really like... kind of... I mean, it's fine for the initial, but Fletchinder's really cool, so I would have... It's fine. I've got tons, have a few. How many have you given us? 5 Pokeballs. Cool. Hello, Lechonk. Time for some learning by doing. Try battling this Lechonk. Okay. Get on for Fuecoco. I don't know what type Lechonk is. Let's see if we can catch him. Beautiful. Is he a dark type? Or is he a normal type? Those are my predictions. Normal, yeah. That's fine. We won't give him a nickname, and we'll just... I also like the Pokedex in this. Like, I like the... They look like, the entries look like little books, and you pull them off like a bookshelf kind of thing. Just think it's pretty cool. You caught the very first Pokemon you went for. You know, I'm crummy when it comes to actually catching Pokemon. Maybe you should give me tips. Anyway, have some more Pokeballs just in case. Not every catch works out. Nice. Weaken the Pokemon, then throw the Pokeball. Remember that and you'll be fine. Now go battle those wild Pokemon and catch some of them. Let's meet back up at the lighthouse over there. Cool. Phenomenal stuff. There we go, found another Pokeball. And a potion. And we've got some Hoppips over here. We'll fight one. Will be super effective, so I don't know whether Ember's probably not the way to go. It might... Yeah. It's fine, there were plenty of them around. We'll use our normal type move then next time. Wait, where'd they go? Oh, there's one over here. Because you know, if you press R1, you can throw your Pokemon out. And he does like auto battle. Which is quite good if you just want to like grind out a bit of XP. But he will just fight until it faints. You won't be able to catch it. And also you get less XP if you do that than you would usually. I didn't realise Hoppip had feet. I never realised that. This is a weird view that we got, but I never realised it had a tail or feet. The more you know, I suppose. There we go. We'll fill out our team. Oh, it does. It very obviously has front feet. I didn't realise it had the back feet. Or that they look like that, I suppose is more what I'm trying to say. Maybe I never caught one, because I feel like I would have known if I'd have caught one. It's just weird. Just wouldn't expect it to have, like, look like that. But where are these little spiders? What the hell is that? Bug type? What is it? A scatterbug? You can't use fire type because we'll just decimate it. So we'll just smack him a couple of times. That'll do, and I think we should be able to catch him. I don't think many of these low level ones are going to be breaking out, are they? So beautiful. The Chonka's level. There was like a spider. Scatteredust Pokemon. So I've played through this game once before. How do I get up there? Is there a way up? What is that? Is that the spider thing? Is it a Dewpider? Is that what it's called? No, Tarantula. I think the Dewpider one is the one with the bubble on its head. But yeah, I played through this once. So it's been and it has been a while since I've played the early rounds. So I think these like the new early route Pokemon I'm probably not too familiar with really. But I know you can get some beastly Pokemon in this game. You could just have a team with absolute machines in it. But our team is filling up. Not with anything that we'd probably want to keep for too long. Can we get up here? We can. Oh, rare candy. That's good. That's very good. I don't know how to get up the top there. But yeah, say for example, I could throw out a Fuecoco and he'll just battle these guys. I don't know if he'll battle multiple. Or not. Oh yeah, there you go. You can target them. And he can just keep going. And it's like it's meant to be a way to like just grind out quick XP, but you just get less than you would if you battle him normally. Which I quite like. Don't think I'll be using that feature too much really, but it's a pretty cool feature I think. Oh, we've got some fletchlings over here. I just feel like Ember. I know Fletchinder's fire flying, I'm pretty sure. But I don't know if Fletchling has the fire type or not. I'm assuming not. And that's our 6th Pokemon that we've caught so far. Oh, normal flying. I thought Fletchinder was... I'm certain he's fire, isn't he? Am I wrong? Maybe I'm wrong. I'm probably wrong. I just feel like I remember him evolving in the show by just absolutely tanking damage from Moltres, and then becoming, unless he's just a flying type that can learn fire moves. Oh, he's poor me. Wouldn't exactly say he's the Pikachu replacement for this new generation. We'll swap him out for one of the bug types though. I think he's normal type and then he becomes fighting. Normal fighting. If I'm not mistaken. We'll swap him out for maybe the spider one. Tarantula. Oh, it's electric fighting. My bad. Oh. Oh. Oh, oh, oh. Whoopsie. Yes, he's electric type, and then his second and third evolution become electric fighting, which is interesting. But it is certainly meant to be the Pikachu, isn't he? With his nickname being the mouse Pokemon and such. No one can replace Pikachu, though, can they? Let's be honest. Pikachu. Oh. Okay then. There was stuff for me to find still. Hey, you're getting the hang of how to catch Pokemon, okay? Let me see. So far, you've caught Gagyayo. What was that? Go-O. I've never heard that kind of cry before. Could be some strong Pokemon or something. I say we find whatever made that cry. Let's take a look around. Just be careful. There's a kinda unsafe cave not far from here, so steer clear. And I know your Rotom phone can help keep you safe, but watch your step by the cliffs anyway. Oh, okay, we can go grab these. Now, if I'm not mistaken, the cry did come from the cave. Beautiful. Is it Miraidon by any chance? It is! Oh, there's some Houndours. I would love a Houndour. Can we fight the Houndour and catch the Houndour? Whoa. Oh, no, they've run away. Damn. Hello. The mysterious Pokemon seems to be too weak to move. Maybe you can give it something to help it perk up. Give it Masamage. Yeah, and he's off. Ungrateful bastard. Didn't even say thank you. Yeah, so he's got two forms. Battle form, which is this one. And like an adventure form or a roaming form or something it's called, I think. Which is the other one. But I don't think you can use him in battle form until after the game. After the story. If I'm not mistaken. Are we going to now follow him? Yes. Wait for me. He's actually waiting for me. Thank you. Oh, okay. I was wondering what was going on there. There she is. That's our friend. I was wondering why it stopped me from running for a second. There you are. Are you okay? You're not hurt, right? I'm fine. Thank goodness. I was really worried. If you'd gotten hurt because I said we should go looking for whatever made that cry. No, never mind that. Right now we've got to focus on getting you back up here. You just got to find some way to climb out of there. If you can get close enough, I'll try pulling you up with one of my Pokemon's moves. That is our buddy that we've... Nice. Oh! Houndours! Where are you going? There's a Houndoom up there. Probably... Definitely not strong enough to fight that. What are you? I forget what you're called. A Yungoos. Like Mongoose. I'm pretty sure he actually becomes like, he's called like Moongoose or something after. When he evolves. Although there is that mushroom Pokemon that's called a Moongoose. Which I think is quite funny. Yungoos was caught. Nicely done. We're alright. We'll just send him to our boxes for now. Where what have I become a bit turned around here? There we go. Are you another one? Yeah. I want a Houndour. A Diglett? That's pretty cool. Why am I not allowed to run now? Take a Diglett. Bash. Nicely done. There we go. I'll also probably send him to the boxes for now. Cool. There's something shining over here, so we'll go get that. But for some reason, it's not letting us sprint. Ah! Let us catch one, please. I can name it after my dog. No. Also, yeah, if I catch any dog Pokemon at any point in this series, they're all getting named after dogs I've had over the years. That's just the way it's going to happen. Hey, heads up. Okay, I'm glad you've got your bodyguard, but watch your back. They're strong. Go on in. Take your time, pal. It's fine. Oh my gosh, it's straight up pulverize that rock. How powerful even is it? I wonder what move that was. Look out, something's coming. Something wicked this way comes. What could it be? Behind you. That's the Houndoom. Hello. I don't think I think we're kind of screwed here. Yeah. I don't think we're supposed to be able to beat this. I think it's our Pokemon friend will assist us, I think. Help us. The side eye that it gave just then is crazy. Like rolled its eyes at us for getting in a scrap with Houndoom. Come on, let me catch one. Fucking hell. Oh, he just grabbed me. That was crazy. That was like a proper eye roll when it when it turned around to see me in front of the Houndoom. That was Apollo level. That was crazy. Way to go. For a second I thought you were both guys. Come on, let us catch Miraidon and let us go about our way. Whoa, what's wrong? Maybe it used up all its power. What is this Pokemon anyway? It kind of looks like a Cyclizar, but I've never quite seen one like this before. And now it looks so different from a minute ago. You think it's okay? I don't know. I don't know, Jeff. You can't tell either, huh? Well, all that aside, I'm seriously glad to have you back up here in one piece. You know, that battle down there was really something. You and this fella look perfectly in sync facing that Houndoom. What? You didn't even tell it what to do? Nope. I guess it's not like you're this Pokemon's trainer yet, huh? Maybe we could be if we threw a Pokeball at it. Oh good, it looked like it perked up a little. I think this fella was the one making the mysterious cry we heard before. Definitely. Oh man, oh man, oh man. The more I look at this Pokemon, the more mysterious it seems. If you do become its trainer, you gotta let me battle against it. Let's exchange numbers so we can get in touch if we somehow get separated again. It does look like Cyclizar, but it's like it's from the future or something, which would be a real, like, paradox of time, wouldn't it? That'd be nuts. And here, this will let you teach your Pokemon a move to help it battle stronger opponents. Obtain Swift. I don't mind Swift. You think before you use it though, TMs can only be used once. You've both been through enough for a minute. I think we'd better take a breather. Let's just get to the lighthouse. That'd be a good spot to relax. Okay. Oh. Hello. I can't throw a Pokeball at it just yet. Is this also someone over here who becomes our mate? Forget his name. Blaine? Is his name Blaine? Why that little... What are you doing out here? I'm not talking to you. You can shove off. Wait, oh no. Oh, Arven. That's not even... not even close to Blaine. Aren't you that Pokemon professor, that Pokemon researcher, Professor Turo? Doesn't matter who my dad is. The real issue here is what in the world is this Pokemon doing out here? And what is with this form it's in? See, we heard this strange cry and we tried to investigate, but I fell off a cliff. That Pokemon saved him, but it seems like it wore itself out in the process. It got kind of slumpy afterwards. But you should have seen it before. It looked totally different. It was unbelievably strong. Oh yeah, as it should be, but it can't fight while it's like this. The form Miraidon takes in battle, that's its true form. Miraidon, is that this Pokemon's name? How do you know it? You can't go in the lab, it's locked. I don't remember even seeing you around, but given the uniform, if you go to the academy too, do you? Miraidon isn't the sort of Pokemon that any old trainer can hope to command, it's special. What sort of Pokemon is he? You think you're up to ordering Miraidon around? Then how about I test your worthiness? Go on then. Well, look at you, quite the little go-getter. Oh, he's scrapping. Been feeling all out of sorts, so I'm going to use this battle to blast these dog traps away. Come on then. Send out Squabbit. These memories are leaving a bad taste in my mouth, and I want it gone. If you don't know, Arven has serious daddy issues. It's like serious daddy issues. Oh, I should have taught it Swift, shouldn't I? That burn's not gonna... No. Not quite. Okay, let's use Tackle once more then and finish off the Squabbit. Hey, level 9. Oh wait, did he only have one Pokemon? I wasn't paying attention. I thought he had a fucking Mabostive. I think that's a bit late though, isn't it? Or what's the... Whatever the pre-evolution, the first form is of Mabostive. I thought you had one of them. I think he does, maybe, but it's ill, if I remember correctly. Thank you very much. That's my second win as a Pokemon trainer. I guess I was never going to stand a chance using some Pokemon I'd only just caught. But if you really think you can take Miraidon off my hands for me, you'll need this. It's the Pokeball that Brute's been kept in. Cheers, pal. So why do you have it? Anyway, that's your problem now, not mine. Good luck. He's a bit of a dick, but he does become quite a... Fine, be that way. I missed that. What a weirdo. Now what Miraidon, the legendary Pokemon, is ours. An hour into the game. That's crazy. That Arven guy definitely knows more than he's letting on. Next time he and I are battling, I'm going to wring some answers out of him. But oh right, we got to climb the lighthouse. Can't wait to show you the view of our school. Do we have to? I just want to go gym battling and all that good stuff. Like I said, there's so much setup. Like most of this stream is just going to be getting to the point where we're into the game, but then from that point on, it's just like I'm just going to go crazy. Look, that's Mesagoza. That's where our school is. That's the big thing at the back. That huge building with the Pokeball on it is our school. And just to the left is the Elite Four building. I'm looking forward to it. Alright, I can't wait to get back. We're gonna get to learn so much and battle so much. Isn't it awesome what you can see up from here? The mountains, forests, grasslands, beautiful nature stuff as far as the eye can see. You know what's waiting for you all over these natural spaces? Tons of Pokemon. I don't actually know exactly how many Pokemon are in this game either. So this is Welcome to Paldea. But anyway, like you can see, it's kind of a hike to get to school from here. Let's make it to Los Platos for starters. That's right on the way. Vamos. We'll see if we can see what we can catch on the way as well. I don't know if it would just be like more of the same, or whether there will be different ones. We shall see. Also, they don't automatically, if you run past them, not everyone battles you automatically now. You have to talk to them. If you talk to a Pokemon trainer, like, yeah, so basically you don't have to fight anyone. You don't have to battle anyone if you don't want to. You can just go about your day. But we might as well get the early XP in. And I did see a Psyduck just over the way, so we are going to try and grab a Psyduck. Unlucky, pal. I am actually going to go into the bag. And I'm going to teach Swift. Oh, okay. So Fuecoco can't learn Swift. For whatever reason. I was going to just teach it to him before we went up against the Psyduck. I choose this one. I guess we'll just hit him with a few tackles and see what happens. Yeah, you can't confuse Fuecoco because he's got no fucking brain cells. Right, let's see. Will that be enough? Nice. We will put him in our team though, because I like Psyduck a lot. Scatterbug can come out for me, I think. I keep pressing yes to the nickname thing when I mean to. Scatterbug will be sent to our boxes. Now I did see something blue looking down here. Oh, is it a Marill? What is that? Fuck, is that a Goldengo? Not a Goldengo, a Gimmighoul. It was a Gimmighoul. Goldengo is the evolved form. We might as well grab a Marill. Is it Marill or Amaryl? Azurill, that's the one. I think he's also maybe water type. Where is our... Oh, he's there. He was just hiding behind me. Oh, I thought we had an invisible Fuecoco for a second. We won't add him to the party, but it's always nice to catch one, isn't it? Fill out our Pokedex a bit. Get some XP. All that good stuff. Oh, it's normal fairy. Strange. Did not know that. Alrighty. There's some Pawmies down there. We'll fight these. I feel like when there's like a little bit of a cluster of Pokemon, might just give them a bit of a scrap. But I did see... Where did I see him? Oh, he's right there. Wooper. Paldean Wooper. Yes, please. We'll just use Tackle, because it seems to be the safest bet to not one-shot. Ugh. Probably should have... it's fine. We'll take the feint. It's not the end of the world. There's also a Chewtle there. But I prefer Psyduck as a water type. It doesn't matter which one we swap in because we're just going to try and catch him straight away. And then Mudkip will come in and Fletchling will come out of the team. I don't know why I said Mudkip. Weeper. Weeper will go in. Poison and ground. It's nice. I do like... what happened there? Oh. Go on, LeChonk. Oh, I pressed A too many times. What is Dishonored Voice doing then? Oh, fucking knocked my mic into next week. Whoopsie. Apologies if that sounded very loud. Oh, fuck it, we'll catch him. We've already got one, but what's the worst that's going to happen? I wanted to grab this Pokeball and avoid battling that guy just until we... Yes! Fidough. A fairy type. A dog Pokemon. Will be named after one of my dogs and will be in our party. We'll just keep taking chunks out of him. Eventually, we'll get to the point where we can catch him. There we go. Now I need to think about this. Which dog do I name each dog Pokemon after? And I think based on size. So my parents, well, it's now my parents technically, but we have a dog called Paddy, who's a very good boy, and he's a Jack Russell. He's only little, so I think we will call our Fidough Paddy. Yes, we will. I don't know whether we've caught a male or female Fidough either, to be completely honest. I'm not really fussed. But we have our first nickname. And we'll add him to the party. Hoppip can go for me. Nicely done. Right, let's go heal up at the Pokemon Center. This here is a Pokemon Center. You can come here to take care of a lot of things related to your Pokemon. But I'll leave the explanations to the pros here. So I'm here to keep everyone's Pokemon healthy, and this is the Pokemon. You can buy things like, so they accept cash and league points. One league point is worth $1, like $1, I suppose. And this is a technical machine where you can basically do all your technical machine stuff. Oh, she's given us a bunch of LP. And some Pokemon materials. Thank you very much. And at the Union Circle, you can connect with other trainers and find yourself adventuring companions. Come visit us at the Pokemon Center anytime you need any help, which we do. Remember, had a rough adventure, get to the Pokemon Center. Sometimes you have to know this sort of stuff for quizzes at school. But the mnemonics help us out. Here's another one. Are you ready? Then let's go. Goofy, sure. but it helps you remember that you can send your lead Pokemon out with the R button. That way, you can have the Pokemon that's walking with you go and pick up items laying around, or go battle on its own, or other stuff like that, which we've done a little bit of already with little Fuecoco. But can we please heal our Pokemon, because we've caught them all and they're all like, a bit damaged and such. And Fuecoco fainted. Fuecoco and the rest of your team should all be better now. Oh, and by the way, did you know, when you don't know where to go next, you can ask for any help at a Pokemon Center. You can ask for help at any Pokemon Center. The staff there can give you tips about where you might want to try and go. Plus, they'll register their suggested destinations on your Rotom phone for you. There you go. Come back and see us whenever you need. Now we need to head to Mesagoza, which is that way. So we'll see what kind of Pokemon we can, if we can find any along the way. The only one I'm really like looking at my team. I like these guys as like starters. I think get rid of Lechonk and Pawmi next is probably the way I'd go, because I'm not sold on Pawmi really, but I know I think a lot of people do like him. There's a Combee. Might as well. May as well. But is it gonna? It'll be super effective, but is it gonna faint it? There's plenty more around, so is it bug type? I'm pretty sure Combee would be a bug type, right? Okay, so it did faint it. That's fine. We can catch another one, and Wooper has leveled up, which is nice. So let's use our tackle. Combee's not really going to be one that goes into the team at any point. Beautiful. Combee was caught. What is Covet? Covet. User endearingly approaches the target and steals the target's held item. Does some pretty serious damage. We'll swap it for Growl. I'm hearing a lot of Combees making a lot of noise. Nice. Let's we'll go battle this guy. That's the thing about catching Pokemon in the wild as well, even fighting them and sending your little guys out to fight them, is you can just pick up items, which are obviously good for TMs and stuff like that. So, no, your bounce speed's fine. With these upgrades, you never stood a chance. Rat roll. Better head down to the Pokemon Center, you loser. I stepped up and got smacked down. Hell yeah. Let me give you the smackdown, brother. What's that? Hello. A Shroodle. I don't even know what typing this would be. I feel like I'm not familiar with Shroodle. Strudel Ink, Poison and Normal. Interesting. What? Ah, it evolves into a Graphite. I did just. Oh, is that a Pichu? Nice to Pichu, am I right? We'll that's why I said that. We'll catch Pichu and we'll swap him out for Pawmi because obviously. I mean, Pawmi does become a dual type, but don't care. Pikachu and Raichu over Pawmi any day of the week. See you later, Pawmi. Get out of here. Okay. Ether. Is that another gimme goal? How do I get it? Oh, so I just... Okay, so I just press near it. More Fletchlings. A Lechonk. I think we've basically gone through most of. I think I saw a Bouncy earlier, which is a Sudowoodo pre-evolution. But I don't know, don't see it anymore. I don't see any. That's a Hoppip. I don't see anything that we've not caught yet anyway. Just have a little look-see. There's something over here in the grass. Leopard berry. We'll battle, and then we'll go to the Pokemon Center and just heal up again. And then go into the town, or the city, of Mesagoza. What have you got? A Rickety? I am a big fan of Corviknight. Oh, we're still... I forgot we were paralysed. That doesn't matter. Beautiful. Guess I delivered you a win. Guess you did, pal. Guess you did. Been having some nice battles. Yes. Hello there, I'm a Pokemon League rep. Been having some nice battles. Well, good news. If you can defeat 4 trainers here in Area 1 of the South Province, there's a lovely prize with your name on it. So far, you defeated 3. Once you defeat 4, you'll get a lovely prize. Did I miss someone then? Or is there just more I've not really wandered around to? We'll go find one more then. May as well get a prize. Did you know you can emote, open camera app, change outfit or look, and check notices? I didn't know that. I played through the whole game and probably just never did that. I knew about the outfits and stuff, but I didn't know. Guess I just didn't really pay much attention to. Oh, we've not battled this person down here, have we? Is that is it a Pachirisu or something it's called? Hello. Would you like to battle? Go on then. What awesome looking Pokemon have you just caught? That's pretty cool. It's also strong against my Fuecoco, which is not ideal, but it's only level 5, so... bit easier when he's just smashing out tackle. Ah, there we go. That's not too bad. Bush. I guess just looking cool doesn't cut it. That's fine, Shootal's great, and Dreadnought's a good Pokemon too. So you'll be fine. Just need to train him up a bit. Also doesn't help that I've already got a team of 6 and you've got 1. Let's go speak to this bloke and see what our prize is then. On behalf of the Pokemon League, here's your lucky prize. Thunder Wave. The user launches a weak jolt of electricity that paralyzes the target. I will be putting that on. Fuck it, we'll give Swift to Pichu as well. Over Tail Whip, sorry. There you go. Give it some half decent moves to begin with. And we have made it to Mesagoza, where we will have a bunch more dialogue. And then once we've basically done this introduction to our school and things like that, and what's to offer in the school, I think we can just go about our business. Did you battle some trainers on the hill? Bet your Pokemon are getting stronger. How about you show me how much you've learned in a battle? Sure thing. Alright, nothing like having a friend around. I wonder what she's caught, if anything. Or whether it will just be still her, is it just Sprigatito? Ah, 2 Pokemon. That's fine. Ah, fuck you. Whenever I use Bite, it doesn't flinch him. No, that's not true. It does do it quite a bit. Ah, you've held on. You really work your type matchups. I can tell how badly you want to win. Or whack him with a tackle. Interesting. Whack him with a tackle. That's really good. Good stuff. Nice. Who's next? Pour me. Don't really have anything that's super effective against Pour me, do I? Because Pour me is electric. I mean, at least it'll be weak against us. No, yeah, it'll be weak to us, should I say. Go on then, Wooper. Although you're not particularly high leveled, are you, pal? Let's see what a Pour me's like. Level 9 versus level 7. That's not too bad, actually. What the fuck is going on? Hello, Fiddlin. Welcome to the chat. Are you... I don't think we could terrestrialize at this point. That's a bit crazy. That doesn't seem particularly fair. Terrestrializing is always a solid strategy. But your move doesn't affect Wooper because he's goated. It's definitely got nothing to do with the fact that the typing. Just because Wooper is the GOAT. I didn't think that we'd be able to terrestrialize in battle until I was able to do it. But it would appear not. There we go. Nice, if you level up at once. Fury Swipes is... This game does slap. You are not wrong. We'll swap it for Tail Whip. Our bite is solid. Well in, Wooper. Can't believe how fast you're improving. I know. We're going ham. Amazing. Look at you taking on a terrestrialized opponent and winning. No problem. Come think of it, you can't terrestrialize Pokemon yet. Huh, don't worry, I'll get you taken care of. Yeah, you fucking cheat. You're so good with Pokemon battles, I forgot how new you are to this stuff sometimes. Anyway, it was fun to battle you. Here, have some revives as thanks. No worries. Let's go. Now Mr. Goes is waiting just past this gate. At last, the city where our school is. There's a ton of hills and stairs and stuff in the city, so I'm going to take a quick breather and then catch up with you soon. Relatable. Very relatable. I don't blame you. Yeah, just going to take a quick break before I tackle the stairs. Fair enough. Come on then. Let me at 'em. Yeah, I think it's just a case of going to the school and getting inducted. Alright, here I am. We finally made it, huh? This is Mesagoza, the biggest city in Paldia. It's been a big trade hub since a long time ago. Lots of folk come here to learn about advances in technology and all kinds of other stuff. There's a hair salon where you can change your look, plus places with tasty food and fixings. What do you want to see first? Food, to be fair. Now, if you peg for a pig eater, you would be surprised. But that's smart, you can't battle well with a growling tummy, right? Oh, and speaking of battling, I want to be sure you'll be able to terrestrialize your Pokemon too. There's a few things that got to get done for that to happen. Oh, but I'll take care of them. Meanwhile, you just have fun looking around the city a bit. There's so much to do. Grab a bite, buy some accessories to spice up your uniform. If you want my personal recommendation, you've got to see Delibird Presents. They sell handy items for Pokemon to hold. Interesting. Once you've seen your fill, we can meet up again in front of the school. Just be ready. The stairs up to the school are no joke. Later then, get pumped for some terrestrializing. Will do. Okay, let's go to some... If I go onto the map, will you tell me what the shops are? It does. Bakery, deli, Delibird Presents. Let's go there. And then we can go... What's that one? Delibird Presents. We'll go to this Delibird Presents, which is just over here. Oh, is it this? Why can't I talk to you? No, it's not this. It's around here. Oh, is it on the end here? Welcome to Delibird Presents. We've got gifts galore. What will it be? What battle items do you have? Ooh, Quick Claw. I mean, we don't have a lot of money, to be fair. Mystic Water might be alright. Okay. Sharp Beak, potentially. Charcoal as well. Charcoal would actually be really good. I'll keep it in mind for when we have... when the holder is hit with a move that should knock it out, it may be able to endure with 1 HP. Yeah, we'll keep that in mind when we get a bit more money. What are these? Okay. And what Pokeballs do they have? Just Pokeball and Heal Ball at the moment. I should probably actually buy a few Pokeballs. I'm assuming we'll get given a bunch, but I'll buy 10 just to have in case we don't get given any. And we've got some Rotom phone cases we could get if we really want to. No, it's fine for now. Oh, I did not want to click on battle lines. Fuck off. But once we've sort of gotten a bit more money and built our team up a bit more, and we know sort of we've got a team that we want to keep for a while, we'll go back to a Delibird presence and we'll should we go see what fashion they have on offer? And then yeah, we'll go buy some items. Like I think obviously with Fuecoco having the boosting the fire type moves is not a bad idea. I've gone the wrong way. But obviously I don't want to buy something that boosts water type moves and then we get rid of our water type Pokemon out of our team. Things like that. What? Where is this? Where is this shop? Is it going to be up there? How do I get up there? Up here. Maybe. I've gotten myself lost in the city already. I just want to see what cool things I could buy. Where the hell is this shop? Oh, hang on, we've got something going on over here. Don't you get it? If you join Team Star, you can shine as bright as anybody. Seriously, what's with you? Don't you want to burn bright with awesome friends like us? Look, we've got a quota we're supposed to fill for new members. Just sign up already. I would rather not. Help her out. Why not? I like the Eevee backpack. If you're here to sign up, we'll get to you next. We've nearly got this one in the bag. We're Team Star. We burn so bright it hurts to look at us. But you knew that, right? Nope. Another ignorant little nobody. Here, I'm finally part of Team Star, and still I get no respect. I gotta work my way up the ranks. The honour of our team's on the line, so we've got no real choice but to battle, right? That is true. I'll make sure this fresh face nobody ends up seeing stars. Let's be having you then. They've got a Shroodle, which was poison and normal, wasn't it? But we should be, I know we're not super effective, we should be pretty fine. Nicely done. What is Sweet Kiss exactly? The user kisses a target with a sweet angelic cuteness that causes confusion. We'll swap it for Play Nice, because confusion's not necessarily a bad idea. So yeah, Team Star are essentially like the Team Rocket, Team Galactic replacement, I suppose. No way, he beat you. Does that mean I got to battle this kid now since I'm higher up in Team Star's ranks? What do you think you're doing? She's gonna put us if we don't book it. I can't believe you. You don't have to find. You don't have to go find randos to battle. You have all the battles you'll ever need with me. Wait, they picked a fight with you. Wow, I read that way. Sorry. Yeah, they're wearing fucking bike helmets with stars on them. Of course, they're Team Star. I don't really get the significance of the bike helmets. Oh, we got a terrestrialized orb, a Terra Orb, which means we can now terrestrialize when it's charged in a battle. With this Terra Orb, you can terrestrialize your Pokemon during battle. Let's see. After it terrestrializes, I'm pretty sure your Fuecoco will be a fire type. Normally, you've got to take special classes to be able to get one of these, but I put in a good word for you. Yeah, there's another thing that's a bit confusing about terrestrializing, is it can just change the typing of a Pokemon. Which can be a bit confusing, but not the end of the world, I suppose. Right, let's terrestrialize and use Ember. Yeah, I do like the crystallized Pokemon vibe, but I just think the huge fucking chandelier that's on his head is a bit excessive. I think it could have like a flame to signify, or it could change the color of the Pokemon to whatever the type is. I just feel like I don't know. It's just a bit odd, but I don't hate it. I also really like Dynamaxing, so I think maybe I've got a favourite, you know. Sometimes you'll find a Pokemon whose Terra type is totally different from its usual type. That difference can open up your strategic options. You've got to change your Terra Orb charge your Terra Orb at Pokemon Center after every use by healing up your team, though. In a bit. Are we good to go then? Team Star is basically a group of students that like to kick up trouble. They hardly ever show up to class, and when they get together in groups, they're a real headache. Even the teachers don't know what to do with them, from what I hear. Oh yeah, I forgot about you. You're welcome. So yeah, see you around. Oh look, you already becoming a big hero around campus. Don't think I've seen that girl around. Maybe she's a new transfer like you. That Eevee bag though, love that fluff. Anyway, seems like the trouble's died down, so we'd better book it up to school. Get ready to climb the worst staircase in the world. It's fucking massive. Is this the top, or is there even more? Oh, that's not too bad. I mean, it's pretty nuts, but it's not awful. If you fell down it though, you'd be in trouble. Okay, let's go do our school induction. And hopefully, with a bit of luck, get to like actually doing stuff, you know? Here we are, welcome to the Uva Academy. This here is the entrance hall. You can sign up for all kind of classes at the desk behind me, and those halls off to the sides lead to all different parts of the school. It's totally big enough to let loose and battle in here, but for some reason they banned Pokemon battling in the main entrance. I mean, that's completely understandable. How did you find your first school commute? We had a blast. I imagine Miss Nemona's high spirits helped with that. She's a true asset to our fine academy. Not that I was expecting any less from our champion-ranked student council president. Reliable as ever. Bless her. Speaking of which, we saw some of those Team Star kids in town, Director. You did? Where? It was down the stairs from the front gates. They were hassling this kid with an easy backpack. That was quite the news. Are they still to be found out there? Actually, Wellham flexed on them and ran them off. You don't say. But you might wish to show a bit of restraint as you find your feet here at our academy. Do remember that the school's staff is here to resolve any such troubles. Child with an easy backpack, you say. I suppose that might have been Miss Penny. I'm relieved to hear she's come to class at least. If you'd be so good to report to Mr. Jacques about the Team Star business. As your homeroom teacher, you should be kept apprised of all such goings on. But look at the time. You two had better hurry along. Classes will be starting soon. Oh, fucking classes! Let me into the gym challenge. Good morning, Mr. Jacques. So this is Jacques. We have some exciting news this morning. Who wants to hear it? I suppose I should have told you sooner, but we have a new little friend joining our happy homeroom as of today. That sounds a bit condescending, that. I wonder what they'll be like. Alright, you can come on in. Wait, they made me wait outside. Just go in front of the class. Not daunting at all. Could I trouble you for a few introducing words about yourself? Sure. You hear that? You seem super friendly and fun. Alright then, who wants to be the first to ask our new friend a question? What's your favourite thing about Pokemon? I like everything about Pokemon. I want to be a strong trainer. I don't think I'll be ever completing the Pokedex. That is long. Thank you for telling us a bit about yourself. I'm Mr. Jacques. I teach biology here at the Academy. And I'm also your homeroom teacher. That's your seat, second row from the front. Right, you ragamuffins, be nice and friendly to our new classmate. Get to know the Academy campus by exploring a bit on your own. I don't want to take any classes. I just want to... Let's go speak to Arvin. I swear I saw him. Oh, he's there. Hello. I think all the classes are like side objectives anyway. I don't think you're not required to take them. You remember me, right? I do. Yeah, exactly, that's my little know-all buddy. Got a mind like a steel trap, eh? No need to tell me your name, that one of them, right? Whole school seems to be talking about you. The new kid who showed up with the president of the student council. I normally wouldn't even bother showing up for class, but I came all the way to school today just to talk with you, our new celebrity. You've got to help me out so I can finally make my dream a reality. Happy to help. What kind of little maniac says yes to something without even knowing what they're agreeing to? Well, this might come as a surprise, but the fact is I'm all about that picnic life. The great outdoors, perfectly prepared sandwiches, all of it. Not half bad at cooking either, I can tell you. Right now, I'm researching new recipes that will help Pokemon feel better. Real health food, see? I found this book the other day, and it had a section about these Herba Mystica things. Basically, they're some kind of special herbs that heal up any Pokemon as soon as it eats them. Now, there are a total of 5 different types of Herba Mystica based on what I read. Just taking a little lick of them once they've been powdered will get your blood flowing, provide nutrients, prevent aging, it'll even boost the immune system. These herbs seem like they're the real deal, only found here in Paldia, and rare to boot. But this book says they're all guarded by Titan Pokemon, meaning that it's going to be pretty tough to try and grab even a few sprigs. Because see, Titans are, well, I think they've got to be things like this. So as we descended further into Area 0, we began to catch glimpses of mysterious Pokemon, though we wondered if these compact, cruel beasts were indeed Pokemon at all. One of our team suffered a brutal blow from such a beast and was mortally wounded, forcing us to retreat for a time. A member of the survey team captured this photograph by chance. I noticed a passing resemblance to the Pokemon known as Donphan. Yet differences such as its texture and the way it moves suggest it's biologically separate, to say nothing of its treads of iron. I really want to get those herbs for myself, but I'm not very good at Pokemon battles. Don't have any friends with strong enough Pokemon to lend me a hand either, and I never hear the end of it if I went crawling to that student council girl. But here you waltz up. You've got to help me out with this. You'd be perfect. Absolutely. Of course. Nope, wait, I don't need an answer yet. I'll just register the places where it seems there might be Titans for you in your map. I just said yes. I just said yes, and he's like, well, I don't need an answer right now. Yeah, I'm down. Titans lairs have all been added to your map app. So this is what I was saying about the I don't know if they are. I think they're Paradox Pokemon. They're all like the future ones because of the violet. And in the meantime, take this, a little gift for listening. Stardust. My favourite WWE wrestler of all time, Stardust. What a guy. Lovely red sand that flies between the fingers with a loose, silky feel. It can be sold at a low price to shops. Cheers, Arvin. Give the idea some serious thought, please. I do think we have to be a fairly high level with our Pokemon to... Who this? This is Wellum, correct? I hacked your smartphone so I could talk to you. I hope you don't mind. What do you mean hacked? Well, as far as you're concerned, it means I'm basically in control of your phone right now. My name's Cassiopeia. Cassiopeia? Cassiopeia. But never mind that. It's you that I want to talk about. I hear you're a trainer with serious potential. If that description is accurate, there's something I'd like to ask of you. Tell me. You know about Team Star, right? I do. Great, I appreciate you being up front here. Team Star is a group of troublemakers formed by some academy students a while back. They cause headaches for the school and try to bring other students down to their level. And I refuse to sit idly by and let them get away with it. So I've come up with a plan to bring down Team Star and force them to disband for good. Call it Operation Starfall. But I'll need allies to carry out this operation, and I'd like you to be one of them. Yeah, fuck it, go on then. No need to reply right this second. We can discuss the details some other time. Till then, I'll leave you to it. Bye-bye. Bye. Ah, Master Wellum. Hello. Please do try to keep your voice down if you're making calls within the school, won't you? Of course, I apologise. You don't want anyone else overhearing any personal information after all. What? Honestly, there are so many things we need to be careful about this day and age. Why is that the thing you'd be concerned about? I thought you just meant disturbing other people and, you know, being annoying, not leaking personal information. That's such a weird thing to say. Was there not somewhere else I should have gone in school? Are we leaving now? What's the flag saying? Oh, that's my ping. How do I remove that? Remove. Where is it that I go to check my mission? What mission I'm doing? Fuck knows. You should see what you can find by exploring it. Okay, so I do actually have to... There's... I thought there was. Good morning. What class would you like to take? Fucking none. You taking the piss? Of course not. How do I... There's a way that I see all the... Do I have to take a fucking class? Do I seriously have to do that? I swear there's a way to, like... I think I'm going to have to take a class. But I thought there was somewhere where I could have spoken to... What's her name? Ah, here we go. I was trying to find the way to access the map to speak to Nemona, who was just there talking to that person with some extreme hair. Look at that. That's crazy. Very well, Champion Nemona. I trust you to handle this in my stead. Sure thing, you can count on me. In fact, I bet this is going to be fun. I'm glad to hear it. Good day then. Good day. That guy's hair is also nuts. Oh, pardon me. Who that? Who was that? Piqued your interest, huh? That lady is, well, they call her La Primera. Which means she's strong, she can do pretty much anything, and she's got cool practically coming out of her ears. She's basically everything I want to be, or that any Pokemon trainer would want to be, really. Which reminds me, remember in homeroom when I asked you what your dream is? Well, since your heart's already set on becoming a really strong trainer, I've got an idea for you. You should try and reach champion rank like me. Yeah, I will. Oh wow, hang on though. I've got a whole spiel I want to give you. I'll basically just be like, yeah, right then. And they're just like, whoa, hang on. I've got to explain it to you first. They're pro-tier battlers. Their moves keep crowds absolutely on the edge of their seats. You have to prove yourself to the Pokemon League to officially get the title of champion. To do that, you have to do more than just take classes here. You've got to take on 8 Pokemon gyms so you can collect their gym badges. Once you've done that, all that's left is a special test, Champion Assessment. Once you pass that, then at long last you'll be a champion. It's every Pokemon trainer's dream. The coolest title anyone could ever hope to get. Not to brag or anything. I reached champion rank during our last treasure hunt, you know. The treasure hunt is a special independent study that we've got going here. It should happen soon. Our last one started not long after the beginning of the school year. It's great, you get to leave school, go have an adventure and learn however you want. I guess you could say my journey to becoming a champion was the treasure I found. Maybe. I don't know yet if that's the answer I was looking for. Anyway, I've got a feeling I'd be able to get even stronger if you and I were both working at it. Let me go ahead and save the gym's locations in your map app in case you decide to go for it. Please do. So we've got a normal type gym, water, bug, which will be, there's a bug and grass, which is nice for, an ice, which is all nice for our fire type. We've got bite, so the ghost one will be okay-ish. We've got Wooper, so the thunder gym, lightning gym, electric gym. Got there in the end. Shouldn't be too much of an issue. If we can get a fighting type, the normal type would be easy. So, got a few ideas whirling of what Pokemon I'd like. Give it some thought. I will, and that's exactly what I want to do. Not fight the gym straight away. I want to go catch some Pokemon, build up my team a bit. Maybe do a raid or two. Fuck's sake. Now I've got to go to the fucking fuck. Just let me free. Let me be free. I need to go to the director's office now. This is like the longest intro. We're 2 hours in and we're still in like the intro part of the game. It's crazy. Hello. Thank you for coming. Have you been enjoying your time here at the Uva Academy? Sure. That is most wonderful to hear. Now, you may be wondering why we could not have simply conversed earlier in the cafeteria, but let me assure you there is a reason why I asked you to meet me here in my office. It seems that a friend of mine has a rather serious matter they would like to discuss with you. Who dat? No, I'm afraid they aren't actually here in this room with us. One moment please, just allow me to connect us. Oh, it's that guy. That's the researcher they were telling us about earlier. Hello, it's nice to meet you. My name is Professor Turo. I carry out Pokemon research within the Great Crater of Paldea, the site known as Area Zero. Yep. The professor is in fact the graduate of our fine academy, as well as a splendid researcher. Well, allow me to get straight to the point. Student ID number 805C393. You are the student who travels with the unusual Pokemon Miraidon, is that correct? Thank you, I appreciate you are honest in confirming the facts. You're welcome. You're not fucking taking him. Not that I do not mean to offend you, in fact I wish for your assistance. Oh, how good to see that you are well. It has been quite a while since we last met. Miraidon was once in my care, you see. Its Pokeball was also originally mine. I assume you received it from a young man called Arvin. I'm no longer in any position to be able to manage that Pokemon myself. This is what I would ask. Will you continue to look after Miraidon on my behalf? Absolutely. Absolutely. Miraidon's awesome. Not as cool as the one from Scarlet. I think the Scarlet one is cooler, but Miraidon's still pretty cool. In all likelihood, it will require some time to fully regain the capabilities it once had. I'll provide you with my contact information if you would please get out your phone. I will be in regular contact going forward to keep tabs on your status. Until then. Nice, so I think we can now ride on Miraidon. Could this Pokemon have its origins within Area Zero? Maybe. Turo, don't tell me you actually did it. But did what? What could he have possibly done? What is that scoundrel up to? I don't think he's actually a scoundrel. Well, it seems that the professor is asking quite a favour of you. But of course, the Academy is always here to support you in any way that we're able. I do hope you'll continue to enjoy your school life together with that Miraidon. Is that everything? Am I free now? Let me leave. Oh, fuck off. Oh, you're still here. Getting called into the director's office. How'd you land in that much trouble already? Nah, kidding. I know it wasn't like that. Mr. Jack wanted me to show you the way to your room in the school dorms. Your very own private room. Let's go check it out. One day, I will be free to explore the region of Paldea. Ta-ta-ta-chan. From today on, this is your room. Actually, it's as new to me as it is to you. I've never been in here before. Why would you have been? It's not your room. Maybe check out your new bed. Looks comfy, and you must be pretty worn out from all this stuff happening on your very first day. A quick rest on the bed is all you need to get yourself and your Pokemon healthy again. I'll see you tomorrow when you've rested up, then we can battle even more. Alright then, let's go for a nap. Nappy nap. The days quickly fly by after you start your new life at Uva Academy. And then at last the day arrives for your true adventure to begin. Here we fucking go, boys. Here we go. That was not a fart, that was my mic. Okay, now it's not making that sound. Okay, I don't know if that actually was picked up on the mic, but my mic stand made a squeaky noise. It sounded like a fart. It wasn't. But now I feel like I've just outed myself for a noise that wasn't picked up by the mic. And now it makes it seem like I'm trying to hide a fart. Attention all students, today marks the beginning of an important new assignment. Please assemble in the schoolyard where I'll explain in more detail. Come on. Whoa, wait, you can't just walk into my room. What are you doing? Who do you think you are? I've been waiting for forever for this. Come on, let's get out to the schoolyard. I feel like I've also been waiting for forever for this, to be completely honest. Come on. Come on. Announce that we've got the treasure hunt thing. Excellent. It seems everyone is here. Well then, it's time to explain your independent study assignment. As usual, the theme will be a treasure hunt. I ask each of you to set out and travel the world in search of your own treasure. You have all learned much within the walls of our fine academy. But now it is time to turn your eyes upon the wider world. Okay, explore Bounty's abundant nature, soak in its rich culture, discover the Pokemon that live here, and get to know the people too. Where will you travel, who will you meet, and what will you achieve? Of course, your Pokemon partners will be there to help you. You will journey together, learn new things together, and share each other's thoughts and feelings, and find something you might always treasure. I look forward to welcoming you back. Why can't I talk? When you return to us, let's find your friends. Well, there have been multiple instances where my mind has gone blank as I've been reading. Not ideal. Let me go. Whoa, someone's got a Cyclizar. That's what, so essentially, the legendary Miraidon, and I think it's Koraidon from Scarlet, they are paradox forms of Cyclizar. So Cyclizar is this green thing here. Miraidon is the future paradox Pokemon, and Koraidon is the ancient paradox Pokemon. And that's the sort of, and then you know, as we go through, we'll meet some paradox Pokemon, and I'll do a tier list at some point of the paradox Pokemon ranked. So we'll do that eventually, which is pretty cool. I like the paradox Pokemon. Some of them look way better than others, and I do think generally the ones on Scarlet look generally a better. Since it's your first time, come on, let's walk and talk. Fuck! I don't need to walk and talk. I just need freedom. The treasure hunt is a huge part of the Uva Academy school year. The point isn't to get us all looking for some actual hidden treasure. We're more just making our own adventures to see what experiences Paldea's got to offer. You could try to beat Pokemon gyms, you could help out people in need, you could hunt for real capital T treasure if you wanted even. There's stuff we'd never learn sitting in a classroom. This is your chance to learn it. Plus there's so many chances to battle, which is obviously perfect for me. Obsessed. You and me for sure got a battle if we run into each other out there. Hope you're ready. Of course. Oh yeah? Battling can wait. I meant to tell you. Did you know your phone's map app lets you set yourself destinations? You could try setting one of the gyms as your destination. That'd get you on your way easy. How's that for a student council president? Giving your own friends an insider advantage. That sounds corrupt. There's corruption. Insider advantage. Jeez, you make it sound like we're cheating or something. All I did was suggest that you check out the gyms. It's up to Wellum whether he goes. He doesn't have time to waste on something like chasing after the champion rank. Hang on, I can do both things. Hey, all I did was invite him along. It's still up to Wellum whether he decides, right? True. Oh, is this person again? Cassiopeia. It is. It's about Operation Starfall. Remember what I told you before? Team Star is made up of 5 individual squads, and each one's got their own base. I need you to go to each base, all 5 of them, beat the squad boss there. Team Star's grunts might try and get in your way, but I'll be helping you out from a distance. And heads up that the bosses each specialise in a different Pokemon type. Just remember the names of their crews and you'll figure it out. Still, no need to worry, with your skills I'm sure you're up to the task. I'll just go ahead and add the base locations to your phone for you. Yeah, so that's just like I said, there's the gym challenge, there's the Titan Pokemon, and then there's this stuff, Team Star. Star Wars, and it's like that. Those like the 3 storylines that you sort of progress through as you go. Good luck with those bosses. I'll hook you up with some nice rewards every time you beat one. Guys, chill. I can help you all with all your things. I'll be a champion. I'll help you make your sandwiches and your picnics, and I'll also defeat Team Star. Trust me. I'm glad you're making plenty of friends here, but try not to get dragged into anything dangerous. Anyway, no more weird vibes. We've got a big adventure to start. I'm going to battle every single Pokemon trainer I meet. If I just keep trying to become the strongest, I bet that experience will be a thing I treasure. Guess I'll start by heading to a gym and training up some new Pokemon. Here, I'll send you a pic of what gym buildings look like. Nice. Oh, and I know we've been running out of mouths, but it's your call what you do. Go where you want and do what it is you really want to do the most. For me, that's got to be my big dream of tracking down the Herba Mystica. Oh yeah, I forgot the whole reason he's looking for these herbs. We'll obviously discover at a later time, but he basically he's doing it to make his dog better, which is really, really cute. So we will help him. Well, you're not getting one. It seems like it wants to start moving. Is it telling you to get on? So we can press the plus button at any point to ride Miraidon. And as we defeat those, as we go to the layers and defeat what am I trying to say? As we defeat the Titan Pokemon, we gain powers back for Miraidon. But since one was actually headed to take on some gyms, I'd say go for the West Gate. Besides, it's way too easy to get lost out east. I'm out here. Catch up soon, little buddy. I swear there are more layers out east and west. Wait, hang on. Right, let's look at the map then. Okay, we're good to go. So if I zoom out enough. So this is where we are. At the bottom here. We've got 8 gyms, 5 star bases, and 5 Path of Legends. I don't know which ones, which gyms are meant to be the easiest and stuff. Or whether it's... Ah, okay, it says there, is recommended... So this bug type user is a recommended first stop for anyone considering taking on a Pokemon League. Though sweet as a treat, this baker of bug-themed pastries shows a bold streaking back. So it does tell you, like, if it's recommended as first, second, so on. So this water type user is a good fit for those with battle experience. Yeah, so it kind of just basically... you can go in any direction you want, but you're kind of like told to go to a certain one. Or not told to go to a certain one, but it's basically like, you know, this one's for beginners, this one's for... And these are obviously raids. And these will be Pokemon when you've discovered them, essentially. And each area has these... every Poké Center becomes a fast travel location as well, eventually, when you've been to it. So, I am under the impression we'll go this way towards the bug type gym. but I will set this raid as a destination initially. So we can jump and basically ride Miraidon for now. And then as we defeat more Titans, we can gain powers. But we'll do the normal type raid that's over there. And I think the difference between the raids on this game and the raids... Hey, it's me, Nemona. We should call and catch each other up on how things are going from now on. You decide to set out heading west from the school, right? Starting from there, you'll be pretty close to Cortondo. There you'll find the bug-type gym. You can go and take the gym leader if you want. I'm sure you can beat her. Good luck. I'll call you soon. Also, bug is good for us because we've got a fire type. But like I said, we have pinged... The location it's pinged is the raid rather than the... I don't know if we... Yeah, which is right here, the normal type raid. So, there we go. Is that a Mareep? Well, is Mareep fairy type? I don't actually know. Nice. Yeah, so we also didn't get given any more Pokeballs, so it was a good job we did buy 10. We can just catch a few Pokemon. Right, we'll swap out. We'll put Mareep in, I think. Oh, Mareep's electric. Oh. Do we want Mareep in our team? Ah, fuck it. We'll put him in for Machamp because Machamp. If it was, I'm getting Lechonk. Getting my Pokemon all confused because I don't really care much for Lechonk, to be honest. Yeah, so these crystals are where you get raids. I don't know if 2-star is going to be too much at this point. Give it a go. And this is like basically works in the same way as raids from, well, not in the exact same way. Similar way to the raids in Sword and Shield with the Dynamax raids. But these are terrestrialized raids, which means the Pokemon will be terrestrialized. And this is a Varoom, is it called? I think. A Varoom. And like I said, you battle it, you defeat it, you catch it, and you get candies. But I think, yeah, the difference is these are timed. But I just don't know if we're actually going to do much damage. And if you faint, the time goes down like quite considerably. But we need to charge up the Terrestrialize to use it. I think 2 stars might be a tad much at this point in time. Based on the fact that we're getting slapped up. Yeah, we fainted. So yeah, we'll be looking for initially for 1 stars. But now we can terrestrialize, which will mean obviously our moves will do more damage, so there is the chance. But as you can see, the time is lower than the health of the other Pokemon, so it's going to be a tight one. Especially if we faint again. We'll lose time, won't we? we can survive this next hit and get one more... yeah, okay, we'll be alright. We'll be able to get one hit off on him again. Yeah. Pokemon Violet, Switch 1, Switch 2, to be fair. You are right. You are indeed correct. Although this is the Switch 1 version. Oh fuck, we've got even longer that we're waiting. So yeah, as you can see, the time bar is ticking down, and our teams don't attack while we're waiting, which is fine. We'll still be able to just about do it. So maybe, depending on the typing of the other Pokemon, because we're not obviously super effective at the moment. We're just effective. I think this is a better way to do it than Sword and Shield though, with the time, as opposed to after so many knockouts, because it was really annoying when the team would faint and it would like kick you out, but you're doing fine. But we'll catch Varoom. I don't think we're going to use him, but we'll catch him. I don't know if it's... I don't think it would be a normal type anyway. I think it'd probably be Steel, right? But like I said earlier, you're when you terrestrialize, sometimes the types change, things like that. So I think we'll go tackle the first gym before the end of the stream as well, because there's a gym challenge. Still poison. I guess it's poison because of the exhaust, right? That's quite interesting. An interesting concept. And then if I go to back, I'll whack these on Coco. Don't need to whack all 6 on. Maybe if I go 2, would that take him 16? Incinerate. Basically, I just wanted to level him up a bit, and yeah, let's swap out tackle then. Oh, and he's evolving already. Are you ready to see one of the worst middle stage evolutions for a starter Pokemon ever? I think it looks fucking horrible. Why does he look like that? Crocodile. Why does he look so ugly? What the fuck? At least Skeledirge, his final form, looks better. And we'll use some candy on. Just trying to think what would be good against Bug. But it doesn't really matter, does it? Because, fuck it. We'll level up our Fido, because maybe didn't need to give him all of the candy. Now we've got a level 18 Fido. Ooh, play rough. That's a good move. A very good move. We'll replace tackle. But now we've got an exceedingly good Fido. And I'll use the rare candy on Mareep just to get up to level 10. Have we... Okay, there's no Poké Center there at the moment. And I quite like our team at the moment. I feel like I probably definitely should have spread out those candies a bit more. But, no, it will value. Hello. Why is it on like the old school Batman thing? Sergio. So now a Wooper. Yeah, I'm really not a fan of Crocodile, but I think Skeledirge is my favourite of the 3 final evolutions. So we won't have to deal with Procolor for a long, long time, will we? This is a site I've never seen. Okay, let's go. Go grab some of these. I did not mean to start battling you, but we'll just hit you with Ember and it should be pretty straightforward. Yeah. Fucking hell, they're everywhere. We can't move. Get incinerated. There is another raid over there. I could just do the old. Let's just have him fight a bunch. But every time we defeat one we get an item as well, so it's not a terrible idea to just do it occasionally. But we don't get a whole lot of... Oh no, that was a Starly though. Wasn't it a Starly? That's a Starly. Do you like Staraptor? I'm a fan of Staraptor. But I have a feeling we're just going to flatten them, aren't we? Because they're level 7 and we're level 17 already. So I might have to pop one of the others. It's the lead Pokemon. Cotton Spore. Nah, we're alright. Alright, let's go grab this. We'll go up here to the Pokemon Center. We'll heal up just so we can get the fast travel. That's a nice little starter team, to be fair. There's 2 electric types in, which I'm not always a fan of having 2 of the same type. If you press ZL, you can lock onto a nearby Pokemon, meaning you'll keep your sights set on it. Once you're locked on, throw a Pokeball with ZR and it'll start a battle with the Pokemon you're aiming for. Ah! And there you go, it's all coming back. What have you got to offer? We have a bunch of potions, so I don't need to. I just want to have a look at the TM machine as well. You can now filter for learnable moves. Please give it a try. I want a TM made. Ah, okay. So you can. So there's a few that can learn Mud Slap. It's not the greatest in the world, but. Low kick's not bad. Interesting. Very interesting. I'll keep that in mind. I like that. I think this is the first area with the gym, isn't it? If I go onto map and pin it, which is there. So has that now become... Yeah, see, now that's become a fast travel. And because we've been in the area, it will tell us what Pokemon are now in the area because we've been in the area, kind of thing. Oh, I was considering making low kick, so we've just got it. If we want to use it at any point. Some Squavits. What is that? Is that going to be like a shiny Pokemon? Or is that like a... I don't think it's a shiny, I think it's just like a super powered one, isn't it? Diglett. Oh, it's a terrestrialized one. Fair. So level 17. Right roll. I mean, it's the same as our Crocodile, to be fair, so it should be fine. There was just no need to make him look like a potato. Our Crocodile just looks like he looks like a potato. Got a potato body. I think we have to remove its terrestrialized state and then we can catch, but nice. And now we can catch it, which I don't know if we'll be able to catch straight away. And as it's a level 17, it might be a bit too... Oh. Easy. That should be some good XP though. I'll take it. Oh, actually, do I put Diglett in the team? No, we've got a ground type. I'm keeping Wooper. I don't need two, and Wooper's the GOAT, as I've said before. Okay. More fletchlings. Another Fido. I wonder if... no, the Fido will probably be about the same level. We'll heal up our Pokemon here just because. We'll get the fast travel, like I said. And that'll be lovely jubbly. Did I know the B button can be used to crouch? When you're crouched low in tall grass, it will become harder for Pokemon to notice you. Lovely. I mean, we're basically going to be just riding around on Miraidon anyway, so it might not really matter too much. We'll go do the gym and then we'll do the Pokestop. Poke Center, should I say. But we'll have to do the gym challenge first. Oh, I want to... let me get over the thing first. Here she is, that's Nimona. I don't know why she's... that can only mean one thing. You're out to earn some gym badges and take on the Pokemon League, aren't you? Yes. I knew it. I'm so glad I asked you to do it. Before you can battle the gym leader, you've got to pass a certain challenge set by them, their gym test. Every gym's test is different. If you ask the lobby staff about it, they'll tell you what's up. Here, have these. When you use them, consider it me healing up your Pokemon. Super potions, thank you. I'm so glad you're aiming to be champion too. This is the best news ever. Man, I'm so excited I can barely stand still. Guess I'll just go and battle every trainer I run into. You go for it. Welcome to the Cortondo Gym. Let me register you as a challenger. Your name is Wellum. Yes, it is. Great. Now, in order to face gym leader Katie, you'll first need to pass the gym test. Here at Cortondo Gym, that means taking on the olive roll. Olive production is a big part of life in Cortondo. We've held the Olive Harvest Festival here each year for generations to usher it. Don't know why I skipped that. To pass our gym test, you'll need to roll an olive-shaped ball all the way to the goal. Your efforts should help ensure that we get a great olive harvest next year too. The staff are over at the Olive Rolling Field. Will explain all the rules to you in further detail. I'll register the location in your map app. It's just north of the town. Now get out there and have fun. Let's go take part in the Olive Roll. Okay. So that's where you battle in the gym, just there. But I'm looking for the olive roll. This is north, right? Yeah, we're going the right way. But, oh, is it over here? So it is. Hello, are you who I need to speak to? You are. Welcome to the olive rolling field. This gym test is all about stamina. You'll need to push before you've got to get a large olive ball, rolling, and make it all the way to the end. Get the ball over various obstacles, then push it into the goal to clear the course. I'm ready. I'm ready to push an olive. Great, put in a wish for a good olive harvest and roll, roll, roll away. Shouldn't be too tricky. Oh Christ, it's quite the maze. Is it a race? It looks like there's some trainers we're going to have to battle as well. Oh, fucking hell. Oh no. Maybe using Miraidon might be a bit of an issue. Probably, it seems like a slightly bad idea. Although, if we can cheese it a bit. This might actually be the opposite. This might be a banging idea. Shit, wrong way. I don't know if they intended for you to use Miraidon or not. I mean, if they didn't want you to use Miraidon, they wouldn't have allowed you to use Miraidon, would they? But we've done it. A little bit of a cheese with smacking it over the fences, but not the end of the world, is it? With that performance, I'm sure we can look forward to a great olive harvest next year. I'm happy to declare your gym test officially cleared. Congratulations. Please report your result to the lobby staff at the gym. What is that? What was that? A little, like, circular thing. Oh, is it a... I think it's an Igglybuff. Which is a pre-evolution to Jigglypuff. Yeah, I'd like to heal my Pokemon so I can get the... I mean, it doesn't really matter having this as a fast travel when you've got the other one at the other side of the town. But might as well while we're in the area. And it gives us tips on it. If you select your profile from the map app, you'll find various records from your adventure. You can also check your profile picture and trainer icon. Cool. Let's go, Miraidon. It's a shame you can't use this guy in battle, because you would just trounce everyone, wouldn't you? I think you can turn him into battle form after the game's done. But... I think that's just to, like, do the... you know, we press R1 and send them out. I'm ready. Let's go. Okay. I'll say it's taking us fucking time. Maybe I'm just a bit impatient. Alright then. What have you got? Eat up my cute little Vivillon. Vivillon. Hello. Oh, what a lovely trainer you are. Thank you very much for your skillful olive rolling. It was quite impressive. Oh, did I forget to introduce myself? Forgive me. My name is Katie and I'm the owner here at Patisserie Soapberry. Oh, that's right, I'm not in my shop. I'm on duty as leader of Cortondo Gym. Forgive me. My name is Katie and I'm the leader here in Cortondo. My main line of work is crafting sweets as a pastry chef. Little sweets that bring happiness with just one bite. Bug-type Pokemon hiding in foliage. Both are small. What? I think that was meant to be read differently. Don't let your guard down unless you would like to find yourself knocked off your feet. Rude. Right, what sort of levels are we looking at for the level 14 and a bug type? Not too bad at all considering we picked up a fire Pokemon. We'll keep current Pokemon, that's fine. And she's only got 3 Pokemon. Oh, it held on. I mean, it's not the end of the world. Actually, she'd bite. Why not? Switch things up a little bit, you know? Teddiursa, that's not a bug type. What do you mean? That's a normal type. Oh, maybe does it terrestrialize to a bug type? That might be why. That might be why. Now, my little Pokemon, time to break free from your cocoon and come into your own. Yeah, okay, it does become a bug type, which is, it's weird, right? Like, I feel like it's like, I get it, but say for example, I don't know, Charizard, he's flying and fire. Like, I get it if he terrestrialized to like dragon type and things like that, but Teddiursa just being a normal and then terrestrializing to bug just doesn't really make sense to me. I don't know, it's a bit odd. All my sweet little Pokemon dropped like flies. Yeah, they did. They got fucked up. So your strength rose during our battle like a nice bread in the oven. To be fair, we do have a Pokemon that is literally made out of bread in Fido. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Give me that gym badge. Appreciate it. With one gym badge in your possession, Pokemon of up to level 25 will be easier to catch and will listen to your commands as well. I see you have quite the appetite as well. How about a little TM as frosting on the cake? Cheers. Once you've found a TM during your travels, you can use them. You can then use a TM machine to make copies of that TM. I wish you luck in your future adventures. May they be as sweet and lovely as a good dessert. Off you go then until we meet again. Is that our mate Nimona? Just had to tell you, my Pokemon I learned is some pretty cool moves. Be ready. How'd it go at the gym, by the way? Passed. I mean, it was obvious you were going to pass, but congrats. I'm so glad I encouraged you to take on the gyms. Nice job, past me. I'm training hard too, by the way. Day and night, going all over the place to boot. Thank goodness we've got the map app. It helps a ton with figuring out where to go next, especially in a huge place like Paldea. After all, the path to getting stronger usually has some strange stops and detours. Speaking of strange places, I wonder what Arvin's up to. Anyway, catch you later. I hope you know I'm going to want to battle if we run into each other. Alright. So, that is going to be where I end it for today. We've had a decently long introduction into the game. It was like a couple of hours before we even really got anywhere, past into the school and stuff. But now that we're on this road, we are absolutely cooking. Our team is already pretty stacked for this early on. Obviously, the first gym had bug type, so we were pretty sound with Crocalor. Level 17, so we're doing all right. So we've got a nice little team going. We've got Crocalor, Fido, Mareep, Psyduck, Wooper, and Pichu, which is pretty good. And obviously, we nicknamed Fido after Paddy, the family dog back home, because I said if I'm going to catch a dog, I'm going to name it after one of my dogs. And that's what we've gone with. And like I said, the only other Pokemon I've nicknamed ever in my life was in the last stream, where I nicknamed Hawlucha Rey Mysterio. And if we do find ourselves a Hawlucha, he is in the game. If we do find him, he will probably be named after either Rey Mysterio again, or potentially a different Luchador of some kind, because why the fuck not? There's a couple of Ice-type raids over here, so I could fast travel to the lighthouse or to Las Platos and then go over there, pick up this South Province fast travel, and this fast travel here. There's also, like I said, there's the Titans to fight as well. So, but we'll look into all that. We'll do plenty of raids, plenty of Pokemon battles, plenty of trainer battles. We'll get maybe a gym or two in more, and we'll try and get some of these Starfall streets and things done. But until then, it's evening / afternoon here, really, 4:45. But good morning to you, and good evening from me. Good afternoon from me. I won't be streaming tomorrow, as I am getting a tattoo, so that's going to be an all-day thing. So I won't be streaming tomorrow, so we'll be back on Thursday, and I'll be back with Spider-Man 2, and then Friday we're finishing off Sonic Forces. So this will be next Tuesday once again. I don't know what I'm doing on Monday, because I might be off Sun and Bone, because while I like dinosaurs, there's only so much the fact that there are dinosaurs can carry a game before it still becomes boring, because it's not that great of a game, if that makes sense. But yeah, we'll do all of this exploring in the next stream. We've got plenty to get on with now. Just whack a save on the adventure and call it there. So thank you for watching, thank you for chatting. If you did enjoy, please leave a like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I will see you Thursday, not tomorrow. I'll see you Thursday. So take care everybody, and goodbye.